Right now we have the Singapore Tourism Board, and it says right on my notes here, pre-recorded. It will be hosted by Ms. Brett Sorensen Ulrich, Senior Manager, Marketing and Leisure Trade for USA, Canada, Latin America International Group. Take it away.
Welcome to Singapore. I'm Brett Sorensen Ulrich, Senior Manager, Leisure Trade with Singapore Tourism Board, and I'm based in New York. And it will be my pleasure to introduce you to my favorite destination in the world, Singapore, of course. Before we begin, let me share a short video that sums up all that Singapore has to offer your clients. You ready? Here goes.
Welcome to Singapore, where things are made a little unexpected.
I think you agree that Singapore truly is extraordinary. So where is Singapore located? You'll find us at the very tip of the Malay Peninsula and located just 1 degree north of the equator, making Singapore always nice and balmy, making it the perfect year-round destination. So how do your clients get to Singapore? Singapore has always enjoyed a strong number of direct routes via Singapore Airlines, United Airlines, and as of 2024, direct connection with Air Canada from Vancouver. Of course, many other carriers provide one stop to Singapore as well. Singapore is a major air and sea hub in Asia, located at the crossroads of the East and West. Singapore is well positioned for multi-destination vacation. And as you know, Goway offers numerous Singapore twinning and standalone products for your clients. And Singapore's Changi Airport has consistently been voted as the world's best airport. It's an unforgettable destination comprising of 4 terminals and the privately run VIP terminal Jet Key. Changi Airport is renowned for its inclusion of nature and famous for its movie theaters, swimming pool, gardens, including a butterfly garden, and of course, lots and lots of shopping. I will be remiss if I didn't mention Jewel at Changi Airport. This 7-story complex is located right next to Changi Airport, and visitors will find lots of excellent food and restaurant opportunities, shopping, entertainment, and a marvelous rain vortex. It's one of my favorite places to go just before I head back to the US. So due to our strategic location, Singapore is the perfect destination for cruising. And in the past years, we have seen an increase in cruise lines making Singapore the turnaround port in Southeast Asia, with the latest cruise lines being Ritz-Carlton Yacht Collection and Disney Cruise Lines. I'm also excited to announce that Explorer Journeys is adding Singapore to its itinerary for the 27-28 cruise season. And of course, being a turnaround and open jaw port makes it easy for any cruisers to experience Singapore during a pre- and post-cruise stay. And Goway can definitely help you with the land portion of your client's cruise. So what do travelers love about Singapore? And what will your clients experience while in Singapore? When traveling into the city, your clients are welcomed by a stunning city skyline that is constantly innovating with forward-thinking design and new marvels of modern constructions such as the Marina Bay Sands. If you watched the Crazy Rich Asians movie, which I'm sure many of you, most of you have, you will recognize the Marina Bay Sands and its iconic three towers, which is connected at the top by the Sky Park, which is actually said to look like a floating cruise ship. And I think they're definitely right. There will also see the Art Science Museum, which is the lotus-looking building pictured here. They can enjoy a road ride along the Singapore River into the Marina Bay and much, much more. As you can see, they can even do yoga by the bay. So Singapore is also a destination for urban wellness and sustainability, and it's one of the greenest cities in the world, with close to 50% of Singapore's land covered in green space. The most visible, striking icon of the Singaporean spirit of sustainability is Gardens by the Bay. It's a breathtaking green oasis overlooking the Marina Bay. And the main attraction is the super trees. They're just awe-inspiring. And they actually, twice a night, they light up to music, popular music, and it's really wonderful to see. I've done it so many times, but I would go anytime again. And near the super trees, you'll find the cloud forest and the flower dome, which are cool conservatories that use cutting-edge technology for better energy efficiency. And pictured to the left, you'll find the cloud forest, which is home to the world's second tallest indoor waterfall. So where is the tallest indoor waterfall? Well, that's the rain vortex at Jewel at Changi Airport. And the flower dome on the right is the world's largest glass greenhouse, as named by the Guinness Book of World Records. So Singapore has a very rich colonial past, and its early migrant legacy can still be found all throughout the island. And your clients can experience these in our authentic districts of Kampong Glam, which is the Malay district, Chinatown, Little India, and Katong Juchet, which is the Peranakan district. This has really created the wonderfully diverse multicultural makeup of the population that continues to exist today. And in Singapore, your clients would find diverse places of worship, cuisine, and language that coexist harmoniously. And I can mention that Singapore has 4 official languages, English being one of them, and thus being spoken throughout the island. So as you can tell, Singapore is a very exciting and easy destination to visit. Singapore is also the food capital of Southeast Asia and is perfect for foodies that love trying a range of flavors from all over the world. Michelin stars have been bestowed on Singapore, ranging from street food vendors to fine dining establishments, as well as Peranakan dishes and modern Singapore cuisine. And once all satisfied trying out a wealth of dishes, your clients can head out to experience the exquisite and innovative award-winning cocktail scene in Singapore, and they will not regret it. So what popular attractions and tours would entice your clients? A fun way to explore Singapore is by hopping on board a Singapore sidecar. Your clients will be able to choose from a variety of tours, day tours, district tours, evening tours even, and I can tell you it's a lot of fun. There's the Tea and Tiffin Culture and Food Tour of Little India, where your clients will learn about Singapore's social transformation while exploring its cuisine as well. Or with Home by Tribe, your clients can experience a day in the life of a local Singaporean through an exclusive visit to a HDB home. So a visit is definitely not complete without a visit to the Gardens by the Bay, as I mentioned earlier. And there's also the recently reopened Singapore Oceanarium, which features 22 theme zones to explore, or the Mandai Wildlife Reserve, which comprises of the Singapore Zoo, River Wonders, Bird Paradise, Night Safari, and the newest park, Rainforest Wild Asia. And numerous events take place throughout the year in Singapore, making us a truly year-round exciting destination. There's art, culinary cocktails, Lunar New Year, Deepavali, Mid-Autumn Festival, and much, much more. Really an abundance of festivities and events each year to enlighten and enrich your clients' cultural lives. Singapore offers a wide range of accommodation that caters to any needs, from five-star deluxe to unique boutique hotels to well-known brand names. There's something for everyone. But in lieu of keeping you here for the next few hours or days, I have just listed a small sample of what Singapore has to offer your clients for accommodation here. You can find a wider list of accommodation in our travel trade resources, which brings me to that to assist you with your Singapore-bound clients, we have created a one-stop site for all Singapore travel trade resources. Simply scan the QR code here and have Singapore resources at your fingertips. We have also created the Singapore for Travel Advisors program for you. This program provides special rates and discounts of more than 50 hotels, tours, attractions, airlines, and restaurants. And all this to help you offset your experience in Singapore. So make 2026 the year that you go visit Singapore. And really do make sure to stay updated with our travel trade newsletter, which is published 4 times a year. And it really has a wealth of information. And we only do send it out 4 times a year, so we're not inundating your inbox. We know you get lots of emails every day anyway. But please do scan the QR code here and sign up for our newsletter. I wish to say thank you for listening today, and it's been my pleasure to introduce Singapore to you. And if you have any questions,
the
please do feel
Singapore
free to
Tourism
reach out to me.
Board.
I'll be